Welcome to The Switch, podcasts that are wired to online and offline marketing.
Okay, welcome back to The Switch. We're once again wired for online and offline marketing, and we've reached a part of the show where, well, we're going to have a good time here, aren't we?
We're going to have some fun.
So we pushed the question out there to our special guest Bev, as well as myself and Wayne. What are the adverts that we actually remember from yesteryear? We've handpicked a number of adverts that we're going to just talk about, what made it memorable, and
some classic TV adverts.
Some classic TV adverts.
From the 80s and 90s.
And some we may remember, some we won't.
Mom. Oh no.
Oops.
Oh no. Sorry, Mom. Oh no. Every day in a million ways. Every home topic to keep your mood clean, fresh and new.
I love it.
I've not ever seen this advert.
You know what? I miss those days. There was such catchy tunes to songs. They were really basic, but they were just so memorable.
That is classic.
Just loved it. Could really relate. My mum would just crack up every time I saw that.
So, yeah, pretty memorable.
Harpic.
Yeah. They probably sold a lot based on that.
They did. They did.
And, very, very relatable.
So relatable. That's it.
Yeah.
The best advertising is relatable.
How cute can you be?
I think this one's pretty self-explanatory.
I do remember that. We even got this in Hong Kong. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Get those teenage boys buying Tab.
I was 17 when this came out.
And where's Tab since, eh? Does it still exist?
I don't think it exists at all. But geez, I'll tell you what, sales went through the roof.
Yeah.
Most of them were teenage boys.
And it was the most disgusting stuff.
It was horrible.
It was.
And,
it was sugar-free stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think it was the first of the sugar-free.
Aspartame heavy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it was gross.
revolting.
But great advert.
Great advert. And,
A lot of husbands getting slapped round the face.
Oh, yeah. Spent all our time at Cottesloe Beach looking around for Elle McPherson.
Yeah.
Where is she?
It probably did her more favours than Tab.
Actually, that launched her career. That
Really?
So yeah.
Oh wow, that's
amazing.
That's really interesting. Okay, your third one, eh?
You can get it lifted. You can get it shifted. You can get it score on a try.
What is that?
Hard-earned first meet a big cold.
Oh, beer! I had no idea until.
You can get it demolishing.
Oh, you
get
can.
it any old how.
You can get it. You can get it any old how. I mean, how Australian can you? It's just the best. It's mateship. It's working hard. It's working up a thirst. Mate, it's simple communication. Bloody hell. I mean, like, it just does not get any
Castlemaine
better than
4X
that.
was bad, but that.
The soundtrack was brilliant. I mean, I think it was taken from an old Western or something. I mean, just everything about it spoke to the market so brilliantly. I mean,
They should
my
rewrun
God.
that.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
That's
so good.
Timeless.
The most basic communication
Gosh, I
ever.
got tears. Oh, that's amazing. That is so funny.
Oh, dear.
Great choice.
Good stuff.
Out of the three, that one.
Yeah.
For me. Bev, have you got a favourite out of those three?
I enjoy the VB one.
They were great.
Yeah.
They were just funny. Everything was rhyming. Everything was relatable. You know, you can get it. You can get it any old how.
Okay, Bev, here you go. This is your choice. Oh, hang on. This isn't your choice. Excuse me. Let's just get these adverts out of the way.
Coffee and cremora. Yep, creme Cremora. Where'd you put it? That was how I like my Cremora. Now she hides it.
Cremora, the non-dairy creamer. It tastes so rich and creamy, you'll expect to find it in the refrigerator.
And there's no Cremora in the refrigerator. It's that inside its
Cremora, on top of the coffee creamer.
Shameless product placement in the
yeah.
advert.
Talent, good talent.
It was just.
Oh.
He had a
very
great
much
voice, that
enjoyed.
guy. Yeah, just the way he screamed at
It
the
was
end.
really
Ah,
good.
brilliant, brilliant.
So good that they've actually remade a modern version, but it's not.
Are they?
Yeah, it's not the same.
Nah. Okay, my couple. Not as amusing, just iconic.
Yeah, iconic. Okay.
And this is the first. This one was the first real taste of the exhilaration of. Oh, you'll see. And I really had no idea what
I had no idea.
this drink was.
No. So intense.
He waits. That's what he does. And I'll tell you what. Tick followed tock, followed tick, followed tock, followed tick. Ahab says, I don't care who you are, here's to your dream. The old sailors return to the bar. Here's to you, Ahab. And the fat drummer hit the beat with all his heart.
That I saw that first when I was a teenager, and I was just blown away.
Here's to waiting.
And it was Guinness.
I know. No idea.
No idea.
what the hell was going on.
Man, that.
But it was massive. I mean, production would have been massive on that.
Production
in those days.
It was
yeah, it's huge.
I think it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Just the music, the surfing, the exhilaration of surfing, and I had no idea I'd ever surf in my lifetime. Now I'm a surfer. I want to do what he did.
Yeah.
You know.
Unreal.
And then we'll just play this one. But that was, that. It
Very
gives me
upsetting.
goosebumps every time I see that.
I'd like to buy the world a home.
I mean, how diverse can you get in this advert? Yeah, it's just. They should be playing this now.
Yeah.
So you get the Caucasian folk, and then you got the the African folk, and then
inclusive.
oh, absolutely inclusive. This is
the
70s.
world.
This is the 70s.
Yeah, it's the world, man.
As you can tell from
It's
the
all cultures.
floral outfits.
Love it. I remember this. Absolutely remember this too.
Oh, buy a world of. I mean, this is so clever.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with this, incredible. It's the real thing.
It's a real thing, yeah.
And that's
That's so
slogan.
70s too, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but that slogan lasted for a long time.
Yep. Brilliant.
All over the world. So they. Oh.
So we had that. You would have seen that first in the UK, I presume.
Yeah. No, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, okay.
Yeah, so it must have gone.
Yeah,
all
we
around.
had we had the same running.
Yeah,
we had the same running in Oz
South
as
Africa.
well.
Yeah.
You know, like that's just like on the world market that resonated with everyone. That was brilliant.
Yeah,
They did such great stuff
Did-
in those days.
amazing stuff. We're just gonna. We should. That was a really cool piece. We'll just dive into the good and bad websites. So
Yeah.
Bev, we're not gonna spend too much time on this. We have this segment in the show where we look at some pretty special
It's special in a
websites
lot of ways.
different ways. So this one here, and this is very interesting. Sound Symphony. Beautiful use of typography there,
Yep.
where you don't actually read everything. You
Right.
just know it's going to be sound and it's going to be something musical. Click anywhere to enable sound. So you haven't really got a choice.
No.
So you got one user journey.
Yeah.
Right here. So it's this person is a sound engineer, and you can turn off the sound here.
Yep.
Go. Let's go to the work. Love the transitions.
Yeah.
Love the
Cool.
transitions.
Bold and strong.
Got different sounds for each one.
Great font choice as well for this.
Beautiful.
Really quick, fast loading transitions.
Yeah. Not enough websites these days include sound. And probably for good reason, because it can get quite annoying. You've got to have a really, really careful choice of sound.
There was a phase, wasn't there, where everyone had sound and then everybody's trying to turn the bloody sound off.
But then you've got some really... I just love the cleanliness of this.
Yeah.
And it's not that you're not expecting sound, because...
Absolutely.
It is part of this business.
Yep.
But the way they've combined typography as well as imagery.
Very clever.
Very, very clever.
And lots of movement and transition, and that's, just keeps you interested. And the way they've used typography in different sections, it's always transitioning to something else and something different, not more of the same.
That's right.
I love it.
It is a beautiful site. They got nice parallax moving of images. Real in-depth case study. Real in-depth. Great imagery. Look at that.
Unreal.
So interactive. I don't know whether these are excerpts from the sound, the music that we've just heard, or they're just excerpts.
Yeah.
It's just well thought through.
But the sound that's been chosen too is really interesting. You know what I mean? It's not bland.
Yeah.
It's clear and concise.
And it's allowing the user to explore. It's not blasting. You can turn the main sound off, but it's allowing you to explore other sounds even though that main sound is off. It's just really nicely put together. And again, the transitions, the typography,
Beautiful.
imagery. It's a beautiful, beautiful site. You could just go on for hours just exploring this site. Any comments, Bev?
Yeah, just quite interesting. And we were talking earlier on about colour in websites, and here's a perfect example where you don't need one. You don't need colour.
Yeah, absolutely. The absence of colour.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Well pointed out. This. Well, that's exactly right. This is about.
Because it's about the audio, not the visual.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Well-
much has gone into this.
Yeah. Oh, there's a timeline there. Wayne, you've got a bit of a timeline on your
Yep,
website. Look at
absolutely.
that. Well, stunning.
That was cool.
That was very, very
I enjoyed
cool.
that.
Interesting.
Good pick up, Steve.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't do the website, by the way. I wish I did.
I'm very attracted to that website.
Damn. Okay. Yale School of Art. Wow. This is crazy. I mean, you almost think that they've done this deliberately, wouldn't you? To be the very, very worst website in the world as we know it.
Certainly isn't
Wow.
an incentive to go and study at the Yale School of Art.
No, I mean, it's an art school. You'd think visuals would be top of their priority, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the static background. Nice scrolling on the left-hand side. I wonder if it's mobile friendly. Let's have a look. not mobile friendly at all. Oh man. So as with all these bad websites, there's very little you can say about it. You don't know where to click. You don't know what the user journey is. Their use of color from the brand. What is the brand?
No idea. The thing that it's not mobile friendly is that I'm gobsmacked. I mean, look at what their market is and who's attending this school and who's looking at this school as an objective. Well, the fact that it's not even usable on a phone properly is like that. I'm astounded.
So not the best marketing tool.
No. And the generation that they're talking to would spend most of their time on their phones.
Yeah.
Why was that not even looked at? Amazing.
Absolutely. Amazing. But always...
I see elements in this that... that's just not been carried through and it's not been thought through properly. Like there's styles of headlines that have maybe relevant to some things, but it's just... Yeah, it's a mess.
Maybe they think it's really arty.
Well, obviously somebody does.
Oh, look at that.
Otherwise,
look at that.
But
I don't know if it's my eyes or whether they're actually flashing. Because that pink on blue is disastrous.
Maybe because it's April Fool's Day.
Oh, it is April Fool's Day. It is as well. Jeez.
You know what? Maybe this site's going to change tomorrow.
Oh,
we should go back tomorrow and check it out.
Man. Wow. I don't think that would excuse the previous years this site's been up. So, yeah, fascinating what people put out there. Complete contrast. Complete contrasting two sites.
Yep.
Nice one, guys. Next episode for more good and bad websites, eh?
Yeah.
Nice one.